Being hot is a mentality. Let me say that again. Being hot is a mentality. Girl, if you want to be someone that someone eats with no crumbs left to gobble that you know what I'm saying? You have to believe that you're worthy of it, that you can get it. If you want to be that girl that people gravitate to, that are magnetic, that people just can't help but want to be around, you have to build yourself up to be it. You know how you do that is through mentality. Hi. My name is Ilana Files, and I'm a coach all about mindset, spirituality, and growth. I'm out here to make all the baddies even badder. So if you want to reach me at a one-on-one call, don't forget to check the link out down below, and I'll be so happy to hear from you. We're going to reference ourselves or our heart girl energy into a masterpiece or a plate, a delicate plate, okay? And the first thing is that you first have to believe whatever masterpiece you want to create for yourself is possible. That whatever dish that you want to make yourself as, meaning like how you want to appear, how your aesthetic wants to be, how you want to stand, how you want to talk, all of that, you first have to believe you can actually create that and be clear on who that person is. First, get clear on who you want to be. Who is that hot girl you want to be? Because again, you do not have to fit the mold. You do not have to be an Alexa Demi. You do not have to be a Kylie Jenner. Okay, those are maybe like the primary hot girls, but there are all different types of hot girls. There's all different types of women in the world, and each of them are unique and perfect in their own right. Let's take Scarlett Johansson, right? I would consider her very hot, but she really isn't like Kylie Jenner or Alexa Demi. She has her own allure. Same with Marilyn Monroe, had her own allure. So what is the allure that you want to put in? Once you define how you want to show up into the world or how you want to look, you will start embodying that behavior, embodying that energy. You don't have to be a quote-unquote bitch or a bad bitch to be hot. Let me tell you this, okay? Remember this forever and ever, okay? It does not matter how you look. Well, it does matter, but not as much as how you make people feel. That is why some people are more magnetic than the other people. It's how they make them feel. What space do they hold for people? How are they treating people? How are they responding to people? That is what's really going to define you as a hot girl, as a girl worth eating with no crumbs left. Back to the whole thing about making a beautiful masterpiece, a dish worth eating, okay? It takes a lot of components, a lot of ingredients, a lot of spices, a lot of thought into creating a dish like that. That is you. You are the dish. You are the one that needs to be built. You need to add certain sauces, whether that be mindset, believing that you're capable, believing that you're worthy of this. Then you have to learn how to cook that shit right. You know what I'm saying? Taking conflict properly. Being able to hold your boundaries in a respectful and understanding way. When you know that people can't test you, people won't try to test you, baby girl. That's like the whole thing about like gang, thug life or whatever. You want to know why people don't mess with them? Because clearly they can handle themselves. What about you? Men and people will not try to test you if you know you can handle yourself. Because they know they can't get anything past you. Because they know that you're an experience worth having. And this is a process. Chefs, anybody who creates art, anything that is beautiful and immaculate, it takes time to build. So first, don't be hard on yourself, but also understand that that masterpiece of who you want to become is going to take intention, time, effort, and a lot of ingredients. And that's okay. But first, before you even embark on this journey to start creating yourself, you first need to know who that woman you want to be. You have to like the dish that you're creating, okay? You have to like yourself because that's what makes you magnetic, okay? If you don't even like yourself, how do you expect someone else to? If you don't think you're hot, how do you expect someone else to? People who embody this hot energy know they're motherfucking hot, okay? I'm telling you right now, all hot girls know that they're hot. Simply because, guess what? They probably put work in to be hot. Yes, genetics do play a role. But if you go to the gym every day and work on yourself, if you take the time to put makeup on, if you take the time to dress yourself correctly, no one's going to tell you that you look bad. And if they do, it's because they're jelly, and you know that they're jelly because you ate. Because guess what? You put intention and thought behind what you were doing. If you put intention and thought behind something, and then someone tries to stomp on that hoe, you be like, bro, go somewhere else with that hoe, because I know what I did was right and true to myself and to who I want to be. Sure, someone might not like you, but I'm telling you, if you put enough energy into it, majority of people will. Tell you that much. I like to think of women as stars. What I mean by you are a star, I'm talking about the burning ball of gas, like the sun, okay? And one thing about the sun has planets, solar system, worlds attracting around it that are pulled by their gravitational pull. You are a star, okay? And you have your own magnetic pull. But if you are so focused on everybody else and you're comparing your hotness to everybody else, to all the other it girls, you will never realize your Pluto. You will never see your Saturn. You will never see your Venus. And you will never build yourself to be the amazing plate that you can be. You must focus on yourself. You must fill yourself up, fill your cup up, build yourself up, build this plate that I'm talking about, and everyone will line up behind your door to get a taste, just a taste of who you are. But if you never invest that time into yourself, invest that time into your mentality, into your mindset, how are you supposed to get it? And again, your hot girl mindset is usually about how you want to do it. For example, if you want to be like, everything comes easy to me, people want to help me, people enjoy my energy. Those are great affirmations and great things to say to yourself. But you could say like, I'm a princess, I'm a queen, I get whatever I want. If that's who you want to be as a hot girl, you can say that as well. But when you say those things, do you believe them? And if you do, if you truly believe you're a hot girl, you will take action and you will act as such. People only become what they believe. So only until you believe that you're a hot girl will you start embodying that energy, taking actions, behaviors, and doing things that hot girls would do. But again, back to my original point, you have to define what that hot girl is. Remember, you are a masterpiece. And masterpieces take time to build, and it takes experimentation, and it also takes grace. But more importantly, it takes intention, attention, and knowledge of who you want to be and how you want to show up in the world. Being a girl that eats with no crumbs left, you have to know that every crumb that you are, every experience that you are, the experience that they're going to have while delecting in the energy and the experience that you are is worth it. And the only way you know that is by embodying that, working on that, and bringing your attention to it. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to give a like, subscribe, share it to the homies. If you're listening to this podcast on the go, I hope it inspired you to understand and know that you are the masterpiece that you want to be. But the only way you can really understand that and be that is building that masterpiece. I love you guys so much. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next episode. Bye.